So we're going to load up S-Days 8. Where is it? There it is. And take another look at this design. Last time we weren't quite able to land on the moon, and I'm pretty sure I know why. This is the LVT-30. What engines we have here? LVT-30. Yep, that's the one I want to use there, that's for sure. I don't know why I undid that. That was kind of silly. So we're talking about landing on the moon. In order to land on the moon, we have to have enough delta V in this upper stage. And this engine weighs too much. It weighs 0.5 mass. This weighs 0.1 mass. That is much. Believe it or not, that little bit will probably make all the difference between landing on the moon and not landing on the moon. Now, these solid rocket boosters do have enough juice to push a slightly taller rocket up than what we have right now. So I'm really thinking about just adding another fuel cell on here. Just another little bit of fuel. I need staging. Like this. And another little bit of fuel. I don't want to add a full thing of fuel. That'd probably be too much. But this much fuel should be enough to get the trick done. Now I know that we're over our part count, but that's okay. Because I can get rid of these batteries now. Where did I put them? I can get rid of these batteries now and rely just on the battery power that's in here. In fact, what I can do, hang on, is utility. I now have this battery, which I can park right there. So there's one battery. Really, I'm at 30 parts. How much capacity does this thing have? 200. And these each carried 100, and I had 2 of them. Yeah, that's going to be plenty of battery. But I need to do transmission of science data. I need to land. I gotta land. In order to land, I need all this. Okay, there's parts. One solar panel right there. Science. One communitron right there. Once again, we're at our 30 part limit. I reduced the size of this engine to get more delta V out of here, got rid of mystery goo containers. I added a little bit of fuel in this upper stage, which does mean we're carrying more weight with us. So we're going to go ahead and set these up like so. So all booster engines fire. The first 2 booster engines go away and give us the main engine. And then those boosters decouple. And then we get a decouple here for this little engine for the lander. Parachute and stuff like that. Ditching the mystery goo container should save us enough tonnage to land with the materials bay. Oh, I wish I had one bloody more part. Because then what I could do is here's what I need to do. This engine's heavier, but it offers gimbal. The reason I need gimbal is because until we are in orbit, I can't have that SAS. But we're gonna need it. Okay, now one part, and the part I wanted was under science. Just a little thermometer. Jeb? Jeb has already flown to the moon, but he hasn't landed. I think it's Tan Van's time. Nine. this should be everything we need to land a rocket on the moon. Oh. Well, I'm going to revert that to launch. Okay, here we are in vehicle assembly. We've got to make sure that these things are happening in the correct sequence. Everything goes. Then those detach because they're the first ones that run out of fuel because their thrust limiter is set to 100%. Okay. Those detach. The main engine kicks on. Then those detach when they run out of juice. Yep. Nope. It's destroying that fuel tank. Why is it doing... I think it's time to invest in a new radial decoupler. If these SRBs keep on popping off the way they have been, then it is time to hold them further away from the rocket. This actually makes it a little bit easier to get them lined up correctly. Okay, it also seems like the 150 or 100 plus 65 was too much. So we're going to go back to 75 plus 50-ish. And try that. All those go. These two decouple. Main engine on. The other two decouple. And we're in our moon phase. Yeah. And get set for staging. Okay, let's get stable for staging, Tanban. Why on earth? See, in the last flight that was not happening, in this flight it is happening. That is so frustrating. I can't be carrying this dead weight up. I have to be able to get rid of it. We're going to vehicle assembly and trying it a different way. Okay, after many, too many attempts to make this damn rocket design work, these solid rocket boosters are no longer functioning for us because they keep on crashing into the module and destroying it. So, we're throwing everything away from here down and doing something different. I'm just seeing what I have available now. I have fuel lines, but I don't have the bigger rocket parts. Okay, what is it about these solid rocket boosters that keeps tipping them inward and destroying this rocket stage? What if I did this? There we go. A nice clean separation. Main engine on. We're on our way at 200 meters per second. I'm liking how this is looking. Much better so far. Now we'll go ahead and climb up to 12,000 meters before we begin our gravity turn.